Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm doing a top 5 updates that we need in Blackhawk Mission 5. So for our number 5 pick, we have more aircrafts. I believe we only have one aircraft, which is the A-10, and I would love to see more aircrafts and more variants and stuff, or even just upgrades to other vehicles. I feel like the A-10 could use flares or even missiles, as it is missing missiles at the moment. So aircrafts that we could use are basically, we could either have a bomber, which a bomber would be very fun and stuff. Who wouldn't want a bomber? And also a two-man aircraft. We only have aircrafts, well, we only have one, so there's no variance. We only have an aircraft where you have to have one person, but I would like to see an aircraft where you have to have two people. You would have a pilot, of course, and a gunner. As that would also be fun. Two players, the person who's the gunner doesn't need to own the aircraft. And prices, I would say anywhere between 50 to 60k in money would be nice. But we can always, have different things. So yeah, number 5, aircrafts. And also, what aircrafts would you like to see? I would like to see fighter jets, or even just jets with missiles, perhaps. So yeah, that's number 5. Okay, guys. So for our fourth, we have more solo helicopters. And when I mean by solo helicopters, I mean most of the helicopters you have to have either a couple of people to control the turrets that are in the helicopter, but there is no way to do a solo run with a helicopter. You need a person to control the turrets. Of course, helicopters are very useful in the sense that they can take you around the map very fast, and that's one plus for the entire reason to get it. But I would like to see helicopters where you don't need people, where only you can control guns, maybe Apache helicopters, but I'm pretty sure you do need a second person to like shoot the guns. But I would love to see more vehicles or helicopters that have the ability you to control the weapons, because helicopters, you can't really grind XP unless you're in the turret with helicopters. So the helicopters are kind of useless besides transportation wise and getting around the map, and also maybe getting your friends some money in XP because they can shoot at the turrets and stuff. So yeah, that's something I would love to see, and I probably am not the only one who thinks this. Comment down below if you have ever thought about this or think these updates would be nice. And also, small thing that would be nice is being able to attach vehicles to the Chinook, being able to transport vehicles, or even just attaching a rope to a vehicle, just like the helicopter in GTA 5, the cargo bob, which is basically the Chinook. So yeah, this is number 4. Let's get to number 3. Okay, guys, for our number 3 pick, we have armor and better armor and stuff. So at the moment, I'm not 100% sure if armor actually does something. It may, but I would like to see stuff such as armor plating, the ability to purchase armor plating, such as maybe it's a one-time thing, or maybe you get it. But at the moment, you really don't have the ability. There are a bunch of armor and stuff, nice things that you can buy. And I would love to see the ability to be able to buy just, armor plating and, have extra health. Maybe not too much. Maybe you have about 25% more health or even 50. But an armor plating will also, make it where you live, since, now you get meds all for free. Meds are completely free now. So, yeah. So this could be an extra health for the players who are going raiding, Navy or any of the harder places to raid. Because armor plating makes you last longer, and it would be a very interesting and awesome thing to be added in the game, just because you'd be able to, you know, stand more, fight, and, be able to stay in the fight longer. Because, meds run out very fast if you, and even me, boy, who's been playing since 2019, yeah, 2019, I'm still die and use a lot of plates when I'm raiding Navy, or any of the really hard bases. So yeah, hopefully they add armor plates, and they can go by the maybe you go over here, and a guy has armor plating over here, and you can buy it for your select armor. Maybe your armor type can only hold one or two armor plates, and the more expensive are the ones, the more plates you can buy. So it's kind of like Call of Duty Warzone, where you can get extra plates, have extra health and stuff. So yeah, this is number three, I think. Yeah, number three. Okay, guys. So for our number four pick, we have more gear and more like of these. So a couple of things I could have is more different grenades. We only have the M67s and smoke grenades. So we only have two variants of the grenades. I would like to see other stuff, maybe C4, where you have to purchase each C4. I feel like that would be awesome in grinding, being able to blow up the vehicles the second they place. Also, I would like to see rocket launchers and more secondary guns, because the only secondary guns we have are pistols, and I'm pretty sure we only have about seven. So maybe a little bit more pistols, or even a rocket launcher, because I'm not sure if they removed it, because last time, last before this update, there was helicopters that would go and spam the desert, or whatever the main base is where everyone's at. So a rocket launcher would be awesome, and other stuff like that. Maybe C4 grenades, different types of grenades, and even being able to take more than one grenade, because you can only take one grenade at the moment. Up, you can't throw grenades in here. Wow. Also, something else is maybe a laser, because maybe you have a friend in a B or a A10, and maybe you call him in. You put a laser down. Maybe it's a little more than a smoke. It's kind of like a smoke, but it's more like you can use it more than one time, and it's more of warfare and evac, or just supplies. So that would also be nice. And also, something I might want to add is a supply helicopter. Maybe you have the ability to purchase a supply crate for maybe 5K and be able to drop it off at locations. Also, one thing is meds are completely free. I would like to see some stuff that costs money. Maybe you can get extras, such as maybe more vitamins, or even more bandages. So yeah, this is number four. Let's get to number one. For number one last pick, we have tanks, APCs, and other very non-turreted guns. At the moment, we only have turreted guns on top of Humvees and the Jeep when you upgrade them, and I'm pretty sure there's another one, I just don't know the name. So I'd like to see more weapon types, such as an APC. An APC tank would be nice, but there is a giant area where there's absolutely nothing, and maybe enemies have tanks and stuff. That would also give the Warhog and stuff a little more stuff to destroy, because you only really destroy people, and the place where tanks are and stuff, and APCs. An APC tank, I feel like that could be a very good thing. Maybe it shoots cannons just like the A10, but maybe a little, a lot slower, of course. It's the ground vehicle, and stuff. And also, I would like to see different. And also, here's something I'd like to add. I would like to see difficulties. I feel like the game is a bit easier now from last update. I feel like it's a way easier way to grind money and stuff, and XP, and yeah. So I would like to see more vehicle types, because at the moment we only have turrets for our weapons on our vehicles. I'd like to see other things, at the naval base there is a rocket vehicle that you can drive. I'm pretty sure you can't shoot the rockets. That would be a nice vehicle to have. Maybe not that type of vehicle. Maybe the Avenger, that is actually a real vehicle, and it shoots missiles. I'd like to see that. Maybe even, and also back to the one thing, rocket launchers, anti tanks, grenades, and all that stuff could be very useful if we added tanks and other vehicles, and add more enemy vehicles, because at the moment I'm pretty sure one set of enemy drives, and they have armored Humvee with a machine gun on top, and also maybe tanks, helicopters. I would like to see maybe rare stuff. So yeah. Okay, guys. So for our honorable mentions, these are things that I can't really fit in an entire category and talk for about a minute. But I would like to see stuff such as better night vision, as night vision is very trash. Maybe an updated night vision. Also, a very cool thing. I probably would have added it instead of number 3, but that would be the army base raid, which means there's like a bunch of enemies that raid the army base, and if you lose, maybe you lose money or something, or because that would be a great way to make XP. Maybe it's a very rare event where maybe a couple dozen of armored vehicles and buses full of enemies come out and attack the base. It'd be very nice, and also it add teamwork and stuff. More teamwork as you also have to defend the base, and it'd give more points to having maybe guns at the front of the bases and stuff. Defenses, as the defenses in the army base are actually not even really usable. You can't use them at all. So that would also add some stuff. Some other stuff I would like to add is motorcycles, ATVs. Maybe that's just me, but maybe it's a very fast vehicle, one person. Not armored at all. You're very exposed, but it can drive on like mountains and stuff very fast and good. Very easy to get to the Curry or the Quarry, whatever that base is called now. So yeah, these are the things I'm thinking of the top of my head, but stuff that would be very nice besides other stuff like the aircraft, helicopters, and vehicles. We also would like more customization, and also fix the faces. That's all I'm gonna say. These faces are kind of stupid. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe, comment what your favorite thing that you would like to add, and also put your own things, updates that you would like to add in the comments below. Put some discussions down there, talk about it. Do what you want to do.
Ah, bueno, adiós, Master.